Alright, I'm just setting up a few stuff. Not sure if the quality is nice. Alright. Alright, there we go. So, bark bark. That's good fun. Okay. So, y'all probably think I'm an absolute idiot for going on live again. Where's my thing? Uh-oh. Whoops. That's going to go on and on and on. Alright, so I'm going live again because I'm absolutely bored. Where's my thing? Oh, it's right here. I'm bored. 2, I mean, like, I have a few stuff that I could rant about. So this is not only going to be fur related. This is also going to be like anime related, gacha related, LGBTQ related, black related, other stuff possibly. Okay, so I don't know how many of my mods are on right now. I only know that one is on. So that's good. Hopefully this live doesn't get rampaged again by you know who. So let's see how this goes. So if you don't know me, hi, I'm Insomniac. I'm an idiot who is diagnosed by mild autism and ADHD and does random content for entertainment. So all of my servers are safe. All of my servers are safe because I expired all of the links. So even if the anti-furs or the boys or the hamster cult tries to raid my Discord server, they can't as long as they don't have the link. All right, so I guess we'll just start off with the one that. Which community should we start off? I mean, I have been talking a lot about furry, so I feel like we should wait on that one. But at the same time, furries is on my mind. That was so stupid of me. So as you can see, my look looks a little different. I'll try to like dress like this, like with my little wolf mask, my bandana, and my little Naruto headband. I don't think. Sorry, I keep looking over here. My control room is over here. Okay, not as much people are going to join this time because this is not fully on attacking anti-furs or specifically fur related. What I meant by attacking, I meant exposing them. So I shouldn't really get as much people. Alright, so as you can tell from the other 2 live streams, I just want to clarify something. I have been getting a lot of posts about Indigo, of course. If you don't know who Indigo is, I suggest you to please watch the other 2 live streams real quick to know who Indigo is. But if y'all don't want to do that, Indigo is a 9 to 12-year-old furry who didn't commit. It was actually a lie from like, okay, how should I explain this? The indigo thing, the indigo death thing was actually a rumor spread by one of the anti-furs and like some of the boys and of course the hamster cult. And they spread around that rumor and then furries started to believe it, of course. And they got pissed about that because Indigo's TikTok account was banned because they deleted it, I think. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, that thing is a rumor. But at the same time, there's like mixed posts that Indigo is dead and Indigo is alive. Indigo is dead and Indigo is alive. It's just like an up and down thing of like, is she alive or is she dead? So yeah. So for now, we can just clarify that she is alive and not believe the little dumb rumor that the idiot started. So because the fact that I got the Indigo is alive kind of posts from people who are older than the ones that are saying rip Indigo, meaning that they are older furries, basically like millennials. So I feel like I should believe them more than the ones that don't know much information, which I mean the younger furs. So yeah, so there's that. Whoa, there's that clarification. And I also want to clarify about a little thing that is gonna make me really happy if it comes true. We don't know if I don't know if it's gonna come true. All right, so I met this furry who is around my age from the looks of it on TikTok because of the Rip Indigo posts I posted. I deleted those on TikTok, but I didn't delete those on my live channel. So I'm not going to post. I'm not going to put their at. I'm not going to put their at. I'm just going to say that their name is Fluffy Bagel. Well, I'm just going to call them Bagel for now. So Bagel is another dino furry, of course. Most of the younger furries who are going to be the next generation of furries mostly wear the dino mask because, of course, they're cheaper. Plus, it's technically like a new kind of way to actually create fursuits in younger age than just creating like foam that's difficult to handle. So yeah, I am so sorry if I'm so bright. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So Bagel, I saw one of their like duets with like other dino furs. I forgot what it was about, but like I commented on that post saying that, oh, I want to do it if only I had a furry mask, because I don't count this as a furry mask. I just normally wear it on like, what I'm doing right now, because hold on. If I wear it, I look a little stupid. In all honesty, it's comfortable. I'll tell you that it's comfortable, but in all honesty, it's not really that great. And sometimes when I'm doing TikToks, I have to like wear sunglasses to cover my eyeballs basically, and sometimes I wear let me bring it out. I wear this mask to like represent chompers because no one wants to see my disgusting mouth. So there's that. I mean, it will probably look cooler with like a hood on because like I don't know. But I just mostly put it in the side. But if you want me to keep it like this, sure. But for the time being, no. Hold on, let me just put this on again. Sometimes it's difficult to put it on because I have a big head. Big head. Just hold on. All right. Here's a mess right now. But oh well. So yeah, I basically said that I wanted a furry mask in order for me to duet and possibly even make more TikTok videos with the furry mask. And basically they replied with like let me bring up the conversation first of all. I know they said that they were going to make their like they like that the dino masks are in like Target for like a couple bucks, and I honestly that's the wrong account. I honestly didn't know. Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to find the conversation. Which one is it? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, so I said in the description or somewhere it said that you're allowed to duet, and I said if only I had an actual furry mask, I would duet. The conversations right now not in order, but they said that they were at Target for like $13, and I'm like, what? They're at Target. I would get them if I only knew how to paint. This thing is really annoying. Weep. I'm kidding. I would never. So they were at Target, surprisingly. Target. Of course, I don't go to Target much, so like that was a little missed opportunity for me. I mostly go to Walmart, and I don't think they're at Walmart. But yes, I don't know how to make fursuits, and it would just be a disaster if I even try to paint them with like pretty sure most dino fursuiters use acrylics painting, and I'm pretty sure those are possibly expensive, so like I'm not risking that. They said I can make you a design, and I insisted in paying them because they were possibly going for free, but I was like, I'm gonna feel bad if I don't pay them, so I might as well just pay you the amount of money that I have. I had to count my money. The last time I counted them, it was like 200 something, enough to get like at least one part of a fursuit, like possibly paws or a tail. Not even close to a head, because usually heads are like 1,000. So I currently have $39. Yeah, $39. So that happened. Yada yada yada. They showed me a mask that they already had instead of like buying a dino mask, which I don't mind, of course. I don't mind having a pre-made one. So I literally said like I would pay you like money because I don't have an actual bank account. So they said like $50 I have to pay them, and I didn't have $50. It was close, but I don't have $50, and they insisted in having like 30, 35, or all of my money is good. And they also insisted in like repainting the mask. I'm gonna show you it right now, unless you want it to be a surprise. I don't know. Of course, I'm probably gonna need to change a few stuff like the chin strap and the inside, just in case it's not like comfortable. By looking at a tutorial that I saved. But the mask does have like attached ears. I'm not sure if they're going to take that off, but honestly, they have to get permission from their mom if they're allowed to ship it to me once we contact each other. My mom was a little mixed feeling about it because, of course, she's a millennial, so she doesn't trust the internet that much when it comes to like strangers. But like, you can't really just put a fake video. At least I don't think you could put a fake video when it comes to replying a comment. Plus, like, look, this is what she looks like. Wait, I gotta check their pronouns. Okay, they go by she, her, they, them. So yeah, that's the dino furry. And Of course, it's the same person all over and over again. So like I felt like I could trust them. Plus the way that they were replying to my comments and like texting on other furry posts' comments, it seems like it's, you know, a person my age, because pedophiles and predators are the most dumbest people on this planet Earth. I'm just saying. They're really easy to catch. So that's what that's what Bagel looks like. So far, they're able to repaint it and probably will do something with like the fur, like the ears. They only have the ears. They don't have like the actual hood, just the ears. So there's that. So there is a possible chance that I'm actually going to get a dino mask. I would possibly occasionally wear it, but since I'm not used to wearing fursuit heads, I'm not sure how I would feel about it. So I'm going to need to take some use to it first before I like show it off. Of course, I would need to commission for paws and feet and the tail, which I know where to get. But first, I'm going to need to make a dino sona, and I insisted my cousin to do it because I have no creativity when it comes to making personas, and sometimes OC. So I had to ask either Samuel or Nathan to do it for me, and I sometimes feel bad because it's like I feel like I'm just pressuring them to like do something with this, even if they don't have any ideas. So there's that. Are you sure? Because like you literally have to come up with everything. I'm literally brain dead. The only theme that I can come up with is galaxy, but I'm pretty sure just having a galaxy dinosona would just be impossible to create. So I mean, if you want, you can just do it. I don't mind. You can make the dinosona for me. I appreciate your offering. So yeah, you can do it. Plus, Samuel also offered to make a dino mask for me, and I also don't mind having two dino masks because I can always just give one to my brother just in case he wants to wear it occasionally. Send me details on Discord. I did just say that I don't have any ideas, so okay, I could come up with some. Let me just. I use fingerprint. Sometimes I don't even trust the fingerprint unlock because, like, what if your fingerprints change? Is that possible? Probably not. Okay, now trying to think of anything else. What kind of species do I not have? The only thing that I'm going to need for a dinosona is the head, the paws, the tail, and the feet. I'm not gonna go full body suit. I'm just gonna go for a partial. I'm trying to think of other ideas. All right. I'm sorry, that was so poorly. I can't think of anything. This is why I'm not good at creativity. So yeah, this is also a trend, a furry trend that's happening on TikTok. I'm not sure how much the hashtag gets. I meant the views of the hashtag. Hold on, let me actually. I'm not sure what the. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this. It's this hashtag. Whoa. Okay. So the hashtag "We Can't Hear Your Hate" has 2.8 2.4 million views, and the one that's yeah, we can't hear you has 1.6 million, and the one that's no, this one doesn't really count. But yeah, those two hashtags are furry related hashtags. By the mean we can't hear your hate. It's basically, it's mostly the young furries. Of course, you can literally tell it's young furries. How you can tell by it's a furry. Most young furries do wear dino masks because they're cheaper, but there is other furries who are veterans and older than, you know, us. I'm wearing foot paws. This is not actually a furry thing. It is furry thing, but it's not like an actual furry, you know, paw. I didn't commission anyone or make this myself. This is actually a slipper and it's very comfortable. But the hashtag we can't hear your hate is made by furries who are basically saying to the anti-furs that we cannot hear your hate. You cannot bring us down, from what I've seen, pretty much. I mean, basically the audio is I can't hear you. I don't fear you. I don't know what the sound is specifically, and I don't want to play it. I gotta mute myself in order to hear this. Okay, so the song is by what? The song is called "Could Have Been Me" by the Struts. It's daycore, or for easier term, anti-nightcore. And it's used by a lot of the furries who are basically or technically all of the furries who are experiencing hate from the anti-furs and death threats from the anti-furs. So they created this hashtag saying that we can't hear your BS, basically. Oh, that's a pretty one. Sorry. Oh, okay, Shadow. I don't know if you're still on, but horns will also be good. You can do whatever the hell you want with horns. You can either go like extreme with the horns, or just like simple horns, like 3 there or like 2 here, like the normal 2 horns right there. So I'm gonna add horns, and I'll continue to see what else. I'm not sure. Hold on. Now that I think about it, do the dino sonas have any, like, what's the word? Boundaries, basically? Like, you can't have like 2 ears. You can't have like 2 ears for the dino sonas, or you can't have like 10 million horns. That's not even possible technically, but you know what I mean. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm literally looking through the hashtag just to get ideas for the dino sona in order for me to send it through. I don't really have any female ones, but at the same time, I'm more comfortable being a guy. I could just think of like colors, literally. But then again, I don't know anything. I'm too dumb. All right. So about the dino masks furries, or dino furries, they also experience a little criticism, not only from anti-furs, but also from actual millennial or veteran furries in the furry community. Because some furries think that being a dino furry doesn't make you an actual furry, even if you created the mask, even if you created the mask yourself or not. And it's honestly sad that some veteran furries like actually don't really like dino furries because they think they're not really real furries or something. Of course, I think dino furries. No, wait. I know dino furries are, furries because, well, of course they spend their time. I don't know why. My mouth feels weird. Is my mouth moving weird? My mouth feels tired? Sorry. My mouth feels weird. I don't like it. I'm being distracted because my mouth feels weird. Okay. I'm gonna get bullied for that. But there is some, only some. There's not like a large majority of them. It's just like a tiny bit of veteran furries who don't like dino furries. Even though dino furries do take their creativity and their time to make their dino heads, depending on how extreme they want to be. Like some just goes for like the regular head, not even painting, and just have the hood on. Some just goes with like the painted head with the hood, painted head with the ears, or no painted with the ears. Or some actually just go extreme and just go for a full-on painted dino mask with like the matching fur to the color of the mask. And sometimes they would even make paws for their dino sona. So yeah. Of course, if at my age, I could technically get a dino mask from like, Target and try to find one from Walmart and make one myself. But the fact that I'm scared if I'm gonna ruin it. Oh no. Okay, be right back. I need to clean this. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is so satisfying? Not dissatisfying, but like oddly satisfying. I'm currently burning my hand right now. Oh, that's hot. Oh my lord. I'm cleaning out my scented candles right now. Because it keeps falling all over the place. Okay, there you go. I cleaned it. Okay, now turn it back on. I will get to the other community soon. I just want to talk about furries. I could technically just like rename this. Alright. Who texted me? Oh, Discord. Alright. What the hell was I talking about? Okay. I was talking about me. Dino furs. Okay. So, again, I could just make myself a dino mask, but the fact that I would possibly mess up even if I'm following a tutorial and just be confused on like everything. I don't even know how to use it. What the hell are you doing here? I don't even know how to use a glue gun properly. So like that's why I prefer commissioning other people. And if I do have money, I would pay them. Or if they insist in making it free, I would sometimes like just no pay. But yeah. All right. So furries, the ones I don't think the dino furries aren't furries. Listen up. Dino furries are furries. They take their time making their creation. It's the same as making fursuits. Sometimes it can be hard, like depending on like how extreme they want to go. Sometimes it's not hard. Some like literally people like literally the dino furs use clay, or sometimes even foam, but mostly clay because it's more reptile like to put their spikes basically. So appreciate the younger furs. Don't bring them down. It's better to like bring the like hype the younger furs up. So, you know. But again, I'm always worried on like what Gen Z can do to the furry community because Gen Z can always ruin like anything, literally anything. So yeah. But technically the younger furs are Gen Z, so far they're not doing anything. Hopefully. Alright. On to Gacha. Alright, so Gacha is also on the level of being hated with the furries. What I meant by that is that the amount of hate Gacha gets is also on the level of furries. They also get death threats. I honestly don't know what Gacha, like, I know what Gacha is, but, like, I'm pretty sure Gacha is a hobby to people. You know, it's something to do for fun. So a lot of Gacha users get lots and lots of hate. Even if it's just a cool edit, there's going to be one damn hate comment on it saying this is why I hate Gacha, or that this is not even talent, or something along the lines of that this thing sucks, yada yada yada. So I feel bad for both furries and Gacha for getting death threats for the dumbest reasons ever. There is a lot of Gacha users nowadays that do take time on what they produce, like edits. It's mostly the Russian editors that should do the most. They do the most godlike edits, and it's like, so there's that. What else? So, I mean, even some people from other communities hate on Gacha, the ones that are the most wholesome. Like sometimes furries, or well, I can't really assume that because like I haven't seen like one furry actually hate on a Gacha. I just seen some artists actually do hate on Gacha. Of course, there's some weebs that hate on Gacha. Of course, the gamers hate on Gacha. So, of course, Gacha is being hated by all the community because people are just stereotyping the hell out of them. I myself is a Gacha user, just not a full-on one. I'm technically a full-on furry, even if I don't have any furry-related crap, and a full-on weeb. So, well, the reason why, for most people, the reason why they hate on Gacha is because of the Gacha heat. It's mostly because of the Gacha heat and sometimes incest, homophobia, transphobia, fake depression, or making fun of like a mental illness. Basically killing someone in Gacha, like killing another Gacha user in Gacha. Do you know what I mean? So there is a lot of bad stuff about Gacha, but we're honestly trying our best to like bump up the positivity in Gacha. What I mean by that is that the amazing story writers, the amazing editors, video-wise and like image-wise. The ones that just do comedy, the ones that react, yada yada yada, those kinds. But I'm pretty sure it's just mostly the gacha heat that a lot of the people, including positive gacha, hate. I myself also hate gacha heat. Why does it exist? Why does it exist? Like, please, no. I'm pretty sure some people are still doing that, even if the creator Looning, even if the creator Looning bans that or tries to ban it. Like, can we find a way to ban someone like off the app? Not just like an account, but like off the app, because they're just going to create a whole new account anyways. So yeah, there's that bull crap. The ones that like fake illnesses, like it's mostly faking depression. Like having like a character that wears all blacks and like all black and like scars on their face and like tearing up and like having the face shadow. That's basically a representation of fake depression or something like that, basically. It's honestly really upsetting that the toxic gacha does that. So I don't know why. I don't know why. Why? Do you want attention that badly? If you want attention, just start editing. Start making stories that, you know, are pretty good. Like JJ here has depression, but their gacha character doesn't represent that. Their gacha persona doesn't wear all black. They don't have the face shadow. They don't constantly tear up. Their gacha persona is just normal, but the person that is behind the gacha persona does have depression. But most toxic gachas that do fake depression, you know, I hate you, Fiddle. I hate you so much. Okay, so we got Fiddle on. So far, the live is going good. There is no hate. Good, because I needed to cool down from the amount of stupid stuff that happened on the other two streams. I mean, if this was like full on furry and like full on anti-fur, I would have got attacked by now. So right now, you're Fiddle, you're in the category of me talking about gacha, because I just talked about furries like later on. So if you don't want to hear me ranting about gacha and the stereotypical people and the toxic side of the gacha, you can just mute the hell out of me right now. So that's my foot. That's my light. I'm wearing my foot paws, so like it's hard to like get around. Say. Okay. So there is plenty of talented and very good who texted me. How dare you interrupt my speech? It's just TikTok. So far from what I've seen a lot of gacha users who go against the toxic side of the gacha, like basically reacting. How should I explain this? Finally. Basically what I mean is that the positive side of the gacha reacts to the toxic side of the gacha. Good for you, Fiddle. What the hell am I supposed to say to that? So they basically react to the toxic gacha. Like, for example, what the toxic gacha did, we're just gonna go for a gacha heat or killing an innocent person, and then just immediately go to gacha heat with like the person who's tied up or something. And basically the positive gacha does, you know, Danganronpa thing. It's just, you're gonna be executed, or it's punishment time. Sorry, I had to remember what the phrase was. Basically drags the toxic gacha to the little punishment room, and bang, they're dead now. I mean, that's basically the same as like, that's basically a little It's like I have mixed feelings about it because they're basically fighting fire with fire. So like I don't know how to think about it, but like it's alright just killing off or playfully killing off the toxic gachas. So there's that. I am sorry if my mouth looks weird. My mouth feels weird today. I don't know why. It hurts. So there's that. Oh shit, sorry. Okay, so there is plenty of gacha that are pretty cringe most of the time. I mean, there is some that are pretty cool, and there is some that are just like full on stereotypical cringe. And then there's the ones. Well, first, let me just go for the anti-gachas. Of course, anti-gachas just think that gacha is a full-on kids game and that literally 5-year-olds play it. When there's literal teenagers that are older than me, the same age as me, play it. Like there is some younger ones, but it's most often the toxic ones. I have made sexy edits, but I don't make heat. Exactly. So there is a lot of gacha tubers. What I mean by is like gacha YouTubers, and they're mostly the older ones. So like it's a little offensive to those kinds of people that you're saying that gacha is for kids and that all gacha users are basically children when it really isn't. Like I can search up the game right that no, not that game. Gacha hate. Why did I say gacha hate? I meant gacha club. Gacha club is for everyone 10 plus. So it's not really the kid. It's not really Looney's fault for 5-year-olds to be joining and just making the most dumbest, disgusting stuff with that app ever. Moving on to anime. Let's go. So, I have a lot to say about anime. So, of course, I myself is a weeb. I'm literally wearing a Naruto headband, and I have a bunch of anime posters over here. You can probably see in my mirror. So, how the hell should I explain this properly? Alright, so the latest hit of anime is of course My Hero Academia. This is one that I can't pronounce and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Of course, Attack on Titan, The Promised Neverland. It's a little bit with Beastars, but like it's mostly a lot of furries that watch it because you know that one is furry related. Oh my god, don't get me started with the anime sexual. I don't like that sexuality. I take it as a joke because it's basically saying that you're attracted to fictional characters. But like it's so annoying when people actually take it so seriously about the anime sexual and just make it a whole entire sexuality, having a whole damn flag. Like literally an actual person has a flag in their background of their TikTok just for jokes. I'm surprised they even made a flag for anime sexual. Like, I get mixed feelings about that, but like, what? An actual flag for anime sexual. So, if you don't know what anime sexual is a fake sexuality, a sexuality for jokes. Basically explaining that you're attracted to fictional characters. And what I mean by fictional characters, I meant anime. Not cartoons, just anime. Like, I'm going to take Bakugo, for example. You're attracted to him, you basically think of him as a boyfriend. That's basically anime sexual. So there's that. The anime community is also toxic at times. It's really toxic because there's like different types of toxic anime or toxic weebs. There's basically the ones that just complain about dub, and I hate them for that. Just watch the damn anime. Don't give a crap about if it's sub or dub. Just watch the anime before I. Okay, sorry. I honestly prefer both, but I preferably more. That made no sense. I mostly prefer dub because I'm able to understand the anime more, and I don't have like the reason why the reason why I don't watch sub often is because when I read the subtitles, I space out a lot, and that I can't even focus on what the hell is going on in the anime. So I have to watch dub, and which is actually a reason why I watch dub. Plus, people make sex scenes with the most innocent people. You mean like? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna guess you mostly meant of course there's some people that just do the sub or dub wars that think that dub is absolute cringe. I'm pretty honestly, for me, y'all probably gonna think I'm stupid as hell, but I don't think I recognize any dub that are actually terrible, in my opinion. Like, I'm going to take Attack on Titan dub for an example. Most of the sub and the sub weebs go for sub because it expresses more emotion. And I get that a lot, but the AOT dub just slaps so hard. Like, can you not hear the pain in Levi's voice and the screams that Aaron does? Sorry, Fiddle probably hates me by now. Alright. And of course the My Hero Academia dub. That one is also good. Have you not seen the smoker Bakugo with that raspy voice from middle school to freaking high school? He literally smoked 64 cigarettes by now. Like, his voice just gradually went to puberty. There we go. So, yeah, there is dub that are pretty good. It's probably mostly the recent ones and not the old ones. I'm trying to take a terrible dub example, but I don't think I've heard any. I want to say Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball dub is alright. I've heard of it a couple of times, but the only sub voice that I hate absolutely is Goku's. I'm sorry, but his sub voice, his Japanese voice, is honestly a little too cringe for me. I can't take it. I mostly prefer his dub voice because it fits his character more. I'm just saying. Go attack me, Fiddle. I dare you. Do you even watch Dragon Ball? I don't. I just heard of it a lot. So, I mean, the Tokyo Ghoul dub is also lit. I'm just chugging my Kool-Aid. My girlfriend is calling. It's time for the war criminal to head out. Alright, I'll see you later. Possibly. And the Fid has left the chat. So far, we're not getting as much viewers. It could be because of the weekend and most people are possibly busy. I could technically make another live stream tomorrow once I find anything that I could talk about. Let me think of what else about the anime one. Also, no, I don't watch Dragon Ball. Not interested. I also don't watch Dragon Ball. because it's not very overrated, but like it's a like it used to be, but I don't know why. Dragon Ball doesn't really interest me that much, but a lot of the dubs recently aren't that bad. They're pretty good, honestly. A lot of the voice actors do put their emotions out and like their time and effort to like just expressing their emotions to the character that they like. I'm mostly really proud of Aaron's, Levi's, Deku's, or technically all of the My Hero Academia characters, and a lot more dub characters. Like, it just annoys the hell out of me that a lot of weebs have to just point out that sub is better than dub, or that dub is better than sub, or that I prefer both. You're trash that you watch both. Like, can you just watch the anime without pointing out that sub is better than dub or something? Like, I get that sub expresses a lot of emotions, but like you just had to point it out. You just had to make another war, and I just hate that. Okay, now we'll get on with the big issue of the anime community, which is sexualizing minors. As you can tell, of the My Hero Academia community. Oh boy, I do not know how to explain this one well. So, the My Hero Academia anime is a really lit anime, but a lot of people that do watch the anime avoids the hell out of the fandom. Like to me, like once you watch an anime, aren't you just like straight on with part of the fandom? I'm not sure how it works properly, but besides that, My Hero Academia is a really good anime. I'll just say it's a really nice, interested, and breathtaking anime. I'm really excited for season 5 and the new movie. Is it season 5 or is this season 4? I lost count. I'm pretty sure it's season 5. And the anime, the My Hero Academia fandom was pretty great in the beginning when the anime just came out, and then it progressively got bigger, but then around like possibly season 3 to 4, it just got more toxic because of the amount of people that just wanted to sexualize the hell out of the minors. What I mean by that is just that they make NSFW with the minors and sometimes ship the minors with adults like Bakugo and Dabi, or Suyu with Aizawa, or Todoroki with Dabi. Like that not only is that one a minor with an adult, it's also incest because they're both literal brothers. Why are you going to bed at 10? It is Friday. Why are you going to bed? I'm sorry. I haven't even ate. I'm starving. So, honestly, technically all the characters should be canonly like 16 to 17. I mean, in season 5, they're all probably going to be 17 by now. Oh, okay, JJ. But honestly, you cannot tell me that in real life, 16 to 17-year-olds and even 15-year-olds literally have sex. Like, come on, literally 14-year-olds get pregnant. And of course, 16-year-olds accidentally get pregnant. Sometimes it's not even their fault, if you know what I mean. But it's just sickening just to see so much NSFW of the minors. Because you are technically allowed to make NSFW as long as they're adults, like Aizawa, who else? Tamaki, he's 18. Mirio, he's 18. You just don't make any art or any like videos of the minors in class 1A and the other classes like extremely like NSFW, like actually screwing each other. You can like make like the wholesome ones like kissing each other, just like roughly making out. Just like don't go too far, like actually, you know what I mean. And then there's the annoying ones that just say, "Oh, I don't ship this, but this is cute." Oh no, Deku belongs with this person, or that, oh no, you can't do that, they're straight, or that, oh no, they're white. Let me just clarify all of those, clear all of those right now. First of all, the anime characters are not black. They're not white. They're Japanese, but doesn't matter. No, black cosplayers can cosplay those characters. They're Japanese, not white. Thank you. What else? What else did I say? Also, the creators never specified that the characters were straight. Yes, Deku does blush when Uraraka is around because he possibly has a crush on Uraraka and Uraraka has a crush on Deku. But that doesn't really clarify that they're straight. Like literally, like freaking Deku could be bisexual, attracted to Bakugo and Uraraka. Uraraka can also be like a lesbian, attracted to Suyu. Jiro just gives me mega lesbian vibes. Well, not really. That's Mina. Mina gives me mega lesbian vibes. Jiro gives me bisexual vibes. Same with Denki. Like you can don't assume that the My Hero Academia characters are straight because the creators never specified that they are straight. You weebs just assume that they're straight. Literally, you can literally assume not so you can just headcanon them like what kind of sexuality. Like for my headcanon of Denki, I think he's a bisexual person with which I wouldn't say dyslexia. I would just say like which headcanon is it? I know someone also made a headcanon of this. I don't know if it's dyslexia or ADHD. I don't know which one is it. There is one for Kirishima that he's a mega gay person who's also trans because he's obsessed with manly stuff and he's also obsessed with Bakugo, which is also true. And I love that headcanon so much. So you can make headcanons of the characters as long as you don't go too far. And just don't say that the characters are straight because just let the people be. Just let the characters be. The creators never specified that they're straight. This is already 1 hour? God damn! And then there's the ones that age the characters up and sexualize them. What I mean by that is that some people age the characters up and just make a Bakudeku parenting thing. Like basically Deku and Bakugo are aged up and they have a kid. That's not really sexualizing, but a lot of people had mixed feelings of that because they're like kids and like, you know. Honestly, technically the whole anime is just a flashback that Deku is telling. So like Deku is technically canonly an adult, but a lot of people just possibly forgot about that. Plus, we don't know what Deku actually looks like as an adult, so we can't really assume. What else? I mean, like, technically, My Hero Academia isn't the only ones that are doing stuff with minors. It's also Haikyuu. Yet no one talks about that. That's the messed up part. I hate it. They go all around hating on the My Hero Academia fandom. Like they're basically thinking that it's all the whole entire My Hero Academia's fault that they're sexualizing minors when it's just a partial of it. Like calm down. But it's also Haikyuu. Like the Haikyuu characters are technically younger than the My Hero Academia characters. They're all I meant the freshmen. The freshmen's or the like the lower classmen. Is it upper underclassmen? they're like around 15 to 16, I think. So like I've seen a couple of messed up NSFW with Hinata and like other characters that like older than him, like possibly a senior, or upperclassman, which is a little illegal if they're 18. So yeah, I don't see anyone talking about that. I mean, they probably don't even want to start a war, but like, goddamn. So, of course, My Hero Academia isn't the only ones that are just sexualizing minors. There are also other anime community. Just please take that in mind. Well, there's that. What else did I say? If you're commenting on a cosplayer doing like let me think of a ship, like a Shinkami cosplay, basically, don't comment saying I don't ship it, but it's cute. I don't ship it. I ship Kaminari and Jiro, but this cosplay is cute. Like, just don't. You're just being overall annoying, and you're possibly gonna get blocked by the creator. Like, literally, creators actually block people who say that because, one, it's annoying. Two, it's basically I mean, it's a little toxic. It's just not like a whole lot, but it's just a little. It's just overall annoying, in my opinion. My hair is not properly affecting me right now. So don't ever do that. Just let the cosplayers be or the artists be. I mean, I know this is supposed to be a mess up thing to say, but the age of consent in Japan is technically 13. So, like, in Japan, I'm pretty sure they are allowed to sexualize minors. I'm not sure if that's how it works. I've never been to Japan. Is my thing working? I am so sorry that this live is short. Oh, Domino's. Okay. I'm so sorry that this live is so short. I have to end it right now because I have to eat dinner. Y'all are probably going to be like, why do you eat dinner late? It's because my mom comes home at like 8 because of work. I don't know why she came. I mean, she probably had to pick up food right now. So I have to end the live right now. I will try to make one tomorrow if I just rant about something. I could possibly go on a call with someone just to make it interesting. But stay safe, wear your mask, sanitize, and do not listen to the haters. Y'all are freaking beautiful. Y'all are strong. Bye now.